It's never too late to change your career. 25th of February 2013, I realised that I had to change my career, and I did. At the age of 43, I had no choice but to find a new career path or go bust in the business that I'd had for 20 years. I wrote my CV out with the help of 4 very influential people in my life at that time. And then I went round offices, putting my CV around, looking for a job in sales. One company director rang within 2 hours of me handing in that CV and asked for it to come in for a chat. Later that day I met up with a guy called David Foster from Anglo-Scottish Finance. I started work with Anglo in 2013 and I threw myself into the job, and to be fair, I didn't really know a lot about asset finance. I started to attend finance coaching and asked tons of questions to the point people got sick of my thirst for knowledge, but I didn't. I started networking, and within my first couple of weeks, I must have attended 6 or 7 events each week, either mornings, afternoons or evenings, just to get myself out there. It was only 2 months later that I started bringing work in and realised that I was capable of this new career path I'd chosen. 7 years has flown past, and I built up not just strong, trusted relationships, but a reputation for getting a job done. I must add that the other part of this is the friends who have become a big part of my life, who I've met through networking. I will finish on saying that it's never too old to change your career path.
My name is Neil Henry. I'm the Service Director and Co-owner of HLA Services. I find that Colin and Gary are both very easy to get on with, and their product is second to none. In the last few years we've found a few issues that's happened through no fault of their own, and they've gone out of the way above and beyond to make it not only right but even improve on the service. Vehicles that haven't turned up in time, the guys have actually gone out of the way, picked them up in the dead of night, drove them hundreds of miles to make sure the sign written and delivered on time. Customer service seems to be a priority to them, and we really appreciate them for that. Definitely buy from people. We have a lot of people who we have personal relationships with, and we know that they will go above and beyond when called for. And it's not just a business transaction; it's actually a deal for a long period.
My name is Jason Knight, I'm the Managing Director of Blue Kangaroo Design. Colin's been a great asset to Blue Kangaroo whenever I've needed to look at finance, raising money, whether it be for vehicles or for a large buyout that I was looking at. Colin added great value to the business and helped us to get to where we need to get to. I would highly recommend Colin and Gary. They're a great team, they're a great offering, and they add huge value to any business. I think the service that they give is second to none. They're always at the end of the phone, you can always contact them, and nothing's too small, so they're a huge asset.
My name is David Orton and I'm from Team Valley Group.
And Andrew Orton from Team Valley Group. I think we obviously have the need and had the need for assets finance, and has brought great value to the business, as in Colin himself, because he's offered a sort of a personal service, build a relationship with Colin, and I think that that in itself is great value because we've got trust in him. We've referred work to Colin through sort of business associates, and not only that, we've found that we've had reciprocal work as well from Colin, so which is really good. So it's not all about Colin just sort of giving, sort of taking, if you like. He's brought some great customers to Team Valley Group.
And it's been nice as well with Colin when he's just called in on the off chance, just for a coffee and a catch up, how things go, and I think it's that personal service.
And he's passionate about what he does. I think we've had instances where we've had quotes for for asset finance as well. Spoke to Colin, and he's give us some great alternatives and some good prices. So it's been value for money for us as well. But also there is that trust element, and I think one of the things with Colin is we've rang him up, spoke to him, or left a message if he wasn't available. I've had many conversations pulled over in a car park kind of 7-8 o'clock at night where Colin's rang us back. So I think his passion and his drive to succeed's there, and overall nice, likeable guy, competitive service.